This is the heroic 25-man Naxxramas boss, Noth the Plaguebringer. Noth goes through 2 phases, where he'll teleport in and out of the room. In Phase 1, when he's in the room, he'll use several skills. First, he uses Curse of the Plaguebringer. This will curse 10 random players, who, if not decursed, will inflict Wrath of the Plaguebringer on themselves and all raid members within 30 yards. Wrath of the Plaguebringer will cause 5 to 7k damage on everyone within 30 yards for every uncured curse, as well as 3 to 4k damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Noth will also use Blink, which causes him to drop all aggro and move a short distance inside the room. Keep your tanks on the ready to pick him back up. Noth will also use Cripple, which will be cast every time he blinks. This will be cast on everyone in the area around where Noth blinked from. It is an AoE debuff that slows movement speed by 50%, attack speed by 100%, and strength by 50%. It can be dispelled, and it's important to dispel it if you don't want to wipe. Also, every 30 seconds, Noth will summon 3 Plagued Warriors. These can do some generous damage if not dealt with in Phase 2. After 3 progressions through Phase 1 and 2, Noth will go Berserk. As you may know, this means that you're taking a durability hit. About every minute and a half, Noth will teleport to a balcony and cannot be hit. This marks the beginning of Stage 2. Noth will summon skeletons to attack the raid. Phase 2 lasts just over a minute and then will lead back to Phase 1. In order to down this boss successfully, you'll need 2 to 3 classes which can dispel, and 2 to 3 tanks. The skeletons described earlier will spawn from the bone piles throughout the room. Noth doesn't hit very hard, but when he blinks and resets his threat, it's important to pick him up very quickly. It's also important to assign a Dispeller to removing the slow and cripple effect of this blink ability from your tanks. Off tanks should pick up the skeletons as they spawn, and tank them so they don't bother the raid while in Phase 1. DPS should focus on Noth until he teleports out of the room. When Noth teleports, the skeletons should be AoE'd down as quickly as possible. Noth will then return to Stage 1. At this point, just get rid of the Curse of the Plaguebringer that he casts immediately upon teleporting back, and you should be home free. Thank you for watching the Boozin Bullies Guide to Knowing Noth. From all of us here at Boozin Bullies, good luck in your next boss encounter.
Gotta make it to the spy one more time before I'm gonna get an upgrade. 4 AM don't matter cause I got nothing better to do.
It's time for school.
I earned every epic I got by skipping class, stupid ass. Don't be a hater, I'll tell you how to learn to play. You gotta play WoW every day. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play every day. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play every day. You wanna be a PvP god, sporting rank 14 gear like that warrior's got? Quit your job, who needs 40 grand when you got a shiny weapon that can two-shot rad? Go put your rank.
I'm tired.
I don't care if you got the best gear in the game. Don't you want rewards from Burning Crusades?
No, not really.
Light of fly. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play every day. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play WoW. You got to play every day. Gold, gold, swimming in gold. Time to make it swing, it'll never get old. Rolling over clogs by 29 Road. Satyr enchant on every weapon I own. Aw, hacks! What the f***? Crit aim shot from across the zone. Bike mashing lucky bastard. I was on the phone.